Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buck Ning, and today we're going to go through our dividends that were paid out for the month of October 2021. We will go through every single one, but it was the biggest month for the year 2021. So my biggest month thus far for earning dividends and the highest paying amount total for this year. And it's a great feeling because it just means we're heading in the right direction. But we will go through the portfolio. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So the portfolio today closed out at $7,932.47. We're up $71.06, up 0.9% for the day. For the 1 week, we are down $67.84, down 0.85%. For the 1 month, we're up $378.26, up 5.01%. For the 3 months, we're up $223.90, up 2.9%. For the 1 year, we're up $1,254.28, up 18.78%. And for the all, we're up $1,284.96, and up 19.33% since starting this portfolio back in 2020. So that is the portfolio as it stands today in the tax-free savings account. Yeah, last week we updated Manulife Financial Corporation, so we bought 5 more shares in that position. So we increased the position there. And if we go down here, we have $20.46 in the cash account with $100 pending. As every single week, we have an automatic deposit that goes into the account. Sorry, I'm gonna move over here. Every single week. How is this my biggest month? We will go ahead and show you. So if you want to check out your dividends, you just go to the activities and you filter it down to the tax-free savings account, and you go down to dividends and hit done. And that should filter it. Okay. So we did receive one for November already, but we'll go through every single one. And the first dividend that we received in October was on October 1st, 2021 by Loblaws, ticker symbol L. We got a whopping $2.19 to start off the month of October. That was our first one. The next one that we received was from TELUS, which is a telecommunications company, one of the biggest in Canada. And the ticker symbol for that is T. And we received on October 1st, 2021 as well, a total amount of $6.01. The next one we received was quite a big one, almost hitting the $10 mark. For this one was Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE. We received this on October 15th of 2021 with a total amount of dividends being paid on that day of $8.75. The next one we received was on October 27th, 2021 from Cisco Systems Inc., an American company, does a lot of work with other companies, whether it's security or services. Ticker symbol for this company is CSCO. We received on October 27th, 2021, a total amount of dividends of $4.13. The next one we received was on the same day from Bank of Nova Scotia, which is a bank, ticker symbol BNS, received on October 27th, 2021. A total amount of $6.30. This is a position I haven't updated in quite some time, but looking to do that in the future. As of right now, we are just rebalancing the portfolio. And then just recently, we received one from Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD, on November 1st as an honorable mention, because this will be included in November's total dividends. We received yesterday total amount of dividends of $4.74. Ticker symbol TD, and again, that is Toronto Dominion Bank. So that is all the dividends for the month of October. So the total amount that it came out to make it the biggest month of 2021 is $27.38. Biggest month thus far. And then we're going to go through the spreadsheet as well, and then we'll just talk about things that maybe come to mind. And so I'll pop up the spreadsheet here. Boom, there it is. So we'll go through this in detail here. So we are coming up to the end of the year here. But as you can see, in October, The total amount of dividends for 2021 of October, if you look at the graph or the spreadsheet, sorry, the total amount received is $27.38. And we did put in the November dividend for Toronto Dominion Bank there at $4.74 thus far, with a total amount received this year in dividend payments of $160.65. So last year we received $17.37. As we know, as per usual, if you're new to the channel, that is when we started the receiving dividends, was last year in 2020. Starting in October of 2020, we received a total amount for the year of 2020, $17.37. I don't know how many times I can say 2020, but we use that as a baseline. So year over year growth, this year we've received an increase of 825% increase in dividends, which is normal for your first full year compared to a year that was partial. And net deposits this year, we've put in $4,777.51, and that includes referrals. So if you haven't signed up for Wealthsimple Trade, there is a link down below. You can use it to get yourself one free stock, or I think it's two or one of the two. But you don't actually get the stock, you just get the value of the random stock. So it could be an Amazon stock, and you get the value of that put into your cash account. And when that is put in your cash account, you can transfer it to like your tax-free savings account and use it to buy whatever if you don't want to buy the stock if it's at that price the next day. Okay, and so total invested since starting this portfolio is $6,647.51. We got a market value of $7,932.47, as you can see on the screen. And our performance last year was 12.84% for 2020. And this year we're at 6.49%. Now, I was hoping to hit 10%, and we still could possibly hit that 10% this year. As we still have all of November and December, we don't know what could happen in that time frame. And so that's the goal. We do our best to do that. Now, I'm not too locked on that idea of getting 10%, but it is what it is. And so that is the spreadsheet for the month of October 2021, or as of today with the updated position or updated dividend for November 2021. So some of you might be thinking like, oh, 6.49%, that's nothing to shake your stick at, nothing to be proud of. I'm pretty proud of it. And the reason being is because, yes, a index fund in the S&P 500 did perform much better thus far. I think it's up 14% for the year. And it's a great way for newer investors to get their feet wet in the investing world before they start picking their own stocks or decide to pick their own dividend stocks if they are going with a dividend strategy. Now, when it comes to dividends, I am building this dividend portfolio for retirement's sake, to produce an income that I can eventually live off of and not work for active income. So that is called passive income. Now, yes, 6.45%, the S&P 500 is doing much better than that. And there are some index funds in Canada that mimic the S&P 500 and pay a dividend. And one of those, I do believe, is in Vanguard. So very low expense ratios, and they do pay a dividend. Now, I don't think the dividend is consistent. It's typically based off of whatever, because they're consistently changing the asset allocation within those funds. And so the dividends might change on a monthly or a quarterly basis as they pay a quarterly basis. I'm not sure if there's one that pays a monthly. If there is, let me know, and that'd be awesome. We are, again, the idea of building a dividend portfolio is to create an income for me, so that in the future, I don't have to worry about income. And the greatest thing about it, having it in a tax-free savings account, is any income produced or any dividends that you pull out of your tax-free savings account to live off of is tax-free. Doesn't count as an income. You don't pay taxes on it. It's completely tax-free. The only tax that you have to worry about is on U.S. stocks, like Cisco Systems Inc., which is this company here. Any U.S. stock, you do have a withholding tax on U.S. company, U.S. dividends of 15%. And 15% is not that big of a deal when you're doing the math, because all it really means is the yield on this specific stock is 2.62. So if you take 15% off that, it's a little less, not a big deal. You just receive less in dividends. Don't be penny pinching when you're investing. It can cause just headaches and a lot of trouble. That is pretty much the update, guys. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. But if you haven't subscribed and you got to this point of the video, leave down in the comment section below. As always, tell me why, exactly why maybe you're not subscribed and why you're not liking the video. Because if you got into this point, I mean, you probably like the video. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell notification on. But most importantly, just I love you guys' support, and I just want to say thank you. And that's the most important thing, to know that you keep on coming back to watch these videos. And as repetitive as they might be, it's just cool to see the growth, in my opinion. And sometimes my opinion is not always right. And so I'd love to hear your feedback. But other than that, guys, have a great week. We'll see you in the next one on Friday when we record, and then you'll see the video on Saturday. And again, have a great week. And yeah, bye.